There we have the restless. This is the Four of Swords. Some of you guys might have recently taken some kind of break or came back from a vacation, but it's like you don't really feel like you were on a vacation from a vacation, right? You could have been separated recently or just took a break, took some time to yourselves, coming from that energy and wanting to go back to that energy, not feeling totally rested. We'll get more info, no worries. Might have tried to do the meditation thing, a different way of trying to rest, and didn't work for you, or not what you expected, or just a loss of patience there, like expecting it to have worked faster or better for some of you. Your next card is the Eight of Pentacles again. So you're working really hard at it. So some of you guys could have, what it has to do with your work, your career, it seems like it's very inconsistent work. So it could be like a staffing agency, temporary, doing odd jobs here and there, but no real stability in the past, and working towards getting something more stable. Others of you, you could be taking a break, which would make sense, from going to school. Maybe it's that winter break, right? And now you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is patiently waiting. This is a need to reassess for some of you. So this is like those ideas, those seeds that you've planted, which could be ideas. It could take, it's an investment that you have done, or whoever you are connecting with feels that they have done with you. Somebody is waiting here. So this is investing your time, your money, your energy into something. And it seems like it's been going on for a while, waiting on a person to make an effort with you, or the other way around. Something didn't work, so now you're working on something else, that type of energy. So try to come into this month more focused, looking at what worked, what didn't work, and trying to focus obviously more on the things that will grow, that will sprout, right? Others of you, this could actually be an investment, waiting on your paycheck probably. This is something you've worked for, so now it's like, all right, where's my money at? Or stock market, stuff like this. It could be the time where it matures, or collecting on 401k, or retirement, something like that. We'll get more info. Now let's talk about your present energy, my Virgos. You have the Two of Wands. So this would be being at a crossroads, trying to decide which path to take. So there's been a lot of mini breaks here. Okay. It's like a lot of unfinished business, a lot of unfinished projects. You might try to work in one department, see if you like that, and you figure like, no, let me try this other department, or a total different type of career, or change your major. It's like a consistent changing, trying to figure out where you fit in, what you want to do. But it seems like you give it time, like you try it, it doesn't work. You try one type of exercise program, you feel it's not working, the way you want it. You try to change up your look, and then you change your mind. A lot of changing of mind. A lot of changing of your mind, trying to decide which path to really commit to. This could be in regards to a relationship as well. Maybe this is you know, dating or trying different. I just feel a lot of trying, a lot of making an effort towards different things, but kind of seems like for some of you, you're not letting it work. Like you need to give it more time. You don't see the results because there needs to be more time invested of you or at that place. A lot of that get rich quick type energy as well. I don't know if you're dealing with someone that is consistently bringing something to you like, hey, let's try this, let's try that. And you try it, it doesn't launch, it doesn't blow up right away. So you give up on it. So it feels like there's wasted time. You might feel like you've been wasting your time. They might feel this way, something like that. But this is trying to figure out which path to choose. It's like you're not fully in whatever it is, or they're not. They're willing to work on it, but then they, you know, retract, step back, like just wait. There could be a fear of going further, a little bit of that fear of success. I know. Let's have two more. Okay, fine. That fear, here we go with that fear. We have the moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer, possibly. Doesn't have to be. You could have this in your chart. A Cancer or a Pisces. So this is the fear of the unknown. What if I devote my time to this person, place, or situation, it doesn't work out? So before I'm disappointed, let me step back and you wait. Trust your intuition. I do remember your last reading. Your intuition was on point. You were heading in the right direction. I'm not saying you're not, but there's something, you know, maybe subconsciously you're not saying anything, you don't want to say it, or someone is telling you, but somebody is making you fear this next step. You yourself might be like, I know I'm showing like I know what I'm doing, but in reality, I don't think I can, or I'll just wait, or a lot of hesitation there, right? Trust that gut feeling. Trust that feeling. I do see you're working on it, though, my Virgo, so proud of you. Good job. You are trying, but you don't, something is in the way of fully committing to this. But you're not gonna know until you actually totally commit to this. You know, jump over the broom, you know, like go all in. Your next card is the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is back to a choice, a decision. Head over heart decision. What do you go for? You're too many choices. Not sure. Oh, it's the fear of making the wrong decision. It's the fear that you jump all in, you're all in, and you're left, you know, without that paddle. So there's a struggle here, fighting with what you're feeling and fighting with what makes sense, trying to get that balance going. There's a view this could actually involve trying to decide between two people, between two romantic partners, you know, two lovers, two friends, two jobs. It's like not wanting to waste your time, because some of you guys have felt that you've wasted your time. So not wanting to repeat that cycle. So staying more in the safe zone, you know, that comfort zone, unable to leave that comfort zone, because the comfort zone you know about. What's out there, you don't. So obviously that would create some fear of the unknown. Understandable. Now let's talk about your near future, my Virgos. A lot of indecisive energy. A lot of indecisive energy. In your near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Beautiful. This is perfect. This is financial stability. So I do feel that if you continue with your positive focus, so your positive focus and willingness to take action is going to bring an increase in this abundance flow that you are so have worked for, that you know it's there, you know something big is coming, you know you can have this home, this stability, you know, your finances back on track if they weren't before. But it's that going back to the whole, what if it doesn't happen? What if I'm wasting my time? What if I'm just, you know, kidding myself here? This could involve a home. This could involve your family. For some of you, this is buying or selling a home. Not sure if you want to sell, if you want to buy something else. So it's like, well, we're already here, you know, let's just wait. Let's wait till after the holidays. See what happens then. Maybe the house price will go up higher, or for those of you that want to buy a home, maybe the homes will go, you know, get cheaper. Something like that. Very indecisive. When it has to do with your work situation, this looks good. But remember, don't let them overwork you just so that you can get to this. Some of you guys are really trying to fill a void by just working your butt off. Like, if I'm working all the time, I don't have to think about this next thing. I don't have to think about, you know, this unknown here. I'm just too busy. I'm working. So then it's home, work, home, work, home, work, home. Where's the fun? Right? You're at home now, but you can't enjoy it because you're asleep. Believe me, I know some of you guys need that rest, so get your rest on. But try to enjoy your now as well. This is financial abundance. This is financial stability. This is good. This is what some of you guys are working for. But you have to stop and smell the roses, like they say, right? Let's have two more. You have the Three of Wands. So this would be your ships coming in. It seems like it's just so far away for you, right? It's like you're right there. When am I going to see that light at the end of the tunnel? I've worked so hard. When is it happening? Some of you might have a long distance relationship, or you have become distant from your person that you're connecting with. You could be missing family. You know, they might be obviously not close to you. So this time of the year might bring up some type of emotion there. But this is your ships coming in. This is when you continue to have that positive attitude and think more, try to think more positive than the negative. And when you do feel that you're going in that negative vibe, if you can, realize it, take it back, turn it around, and make it positive, go in your favor. So this would be what you're ordered. It's coming. It's there. I know it might seem like it's just so far away, but it's right here. You even know this. Your intuition is telling you that you're close. So stick with it. And then we go back to this. The Nine of Swords. Worried, stress, overthinking. Can't sleep, can't eat, oversleeping, overeating. Thinking the worst case scenarios. It's like, I gotta say, a little bit of self-sabotage type of energy. Because if you go into this unknown, that's even more fearful than it being successful sometimes. Okay, what if I do get to be with that person? What if I do get that job? I do get that home. Then what? Now what? Type thing. For some of you, it seems like you're kind of so used to being in that stress and anxiety that you're kind of like, I guess this is part of who I am, so I'm just going to be here. This is what I know. I don't really see anything else at the moment. So, my Virgos, Remember, swords are about thoughts and communication. So the thoughts. So if you're constantly thinking negative, then that's what you put out to the universe. And the universe only understands the negative, so that's what they give you. So you do, in fact, create your reality. So this is a choice. You have a choice, actually, of what to do. Do you continue to work on the positive, or are you more comfortable in the negative? That sounds horrible. I know. That's that head over heart decision. Others of you, if you're dealing with someone that is trying to decide between you and someone else, this is causing anxiety. Or you might be trying to figure out who to choose, what to choose. It's causing a lot of stress and anxiety. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it to constantly be in this heaviness, this overthinking? That's all I'm going to say about that. Beneath the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Perfect. This would be a gift. And this gift is given to you, my Virgos, in the form of passion, desire, motivation, inspiration. All you need is that spark, that fire, and you have that. It just tends to sizzle down. Don't let it burn out. Don't let that flame go, because it's very hard to, start a fire without the proper tools, apparently. So this is definitely opportunities. The universe is trying to give you this. They give you glimpses here and there of what it could be, but it seems like it's not enough. Too much, too many of the down days, not enough of the uplifting days. I guess I could say it. For some of you, this is a possibility to get that new, what is it that you want? You want something different. You want something to be excited about. Some of you guys want that passionate type of relationship, right? So it's within you. You already have what it takes to get this. I guess if you, and I hate to say this, I really do, because it is so hard to stay motivated. You could be motivated, for a whole freaking month. And then something happens and it just messes up everything. And it takes a while to get back up to that. There's that bitterness. There's that, see, I was hoping for too much. See what happens when I am, positive type thing. So there's that type of energy. But also know that you're not going to know. And you don't have to know every single thing. You have to just believe in yourself and believe and know that you are worthy of it all. The universe is trying to give you these new opportunities. You see where you can go and get it and do it and how to do it, right? It's just, I guess, working on some kind of routine, self-help, motivational affirmations, something that can help you. Some of you guys might need some support groups. That would be very helpful. Others of you, maybe if you're into your church, maybe talk to someone there. Talk to a close friend, someone that's not going to judge you, because you guys are feeling judged. Very judgmental energy. Some of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, and that in itself can be a bit scary sometimes. So research, do your research. It's your life. You're worth it. Motivate yourselves. I know it's hard. Okay, my Virgos, so now let's talk about this Two of Wands. We're not clarifying the past. The past is the past. And that's the thing. Some of you guys are like, it didn't work before. I remember how it was before. It'll probably be the same as before. Well, you don't know that. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Lovers again. Oh my goodness. Gemini energy. There's love right around the corner for some of you guys, but it starts with loving you. You have to love yourselves first, pay yourselves first, focus on you first. Does this one have the little? It doesn't. So, head over heart decisions. Very undecisive. What do you do? You go with what you feel, you go with your thinking, what makes sense. This is your choice. You have the choice. You can change your own reality, which path to take. It's your life. And if you feel that you are a choice, then that's probably not the choice for you, right? You don't deserve to be somebody's second. You should be number one. Or someone is feeling this way, like constantly on the back burner. Been waiting for a choice to be made. Clarifying the moon, you have the star in reverse. You're losing hope, you're losing faith, my Virgos. But actually, what I see for most is you just need to heal some more. We're constantly healing, you know? So they want you to keep the hope, keep the faith. Even if you don't see what's on the other side, just go for it. Believe in yourselves. Believe it or not, you're right where you need to be. This is supposed to be happening. It might feel horrible. It might be uncomfortable, but this is part of the life choice that you made before you got here to Earth. You decided to live this life because you wanted to learn from it. Experiencing this human experience, right? Learning from it. Mastering it. You know, accomplishing what it is that you are here to accomplish. Your life soul purpose entails what you're dealing with right now. So if you need to heal, then heal. Take your time. Nobody's going to judge you. Take as much time as you want, but find a way. Try, and you have been trying. See, that's what I think. That's why it might be so not very, you might feel like you're actually going backwards, but you're not. It's part of your journey. It's part of what you are here for. There's something that still needs to be learned. Every day there's something to be learned, right? So it's okay, my Virgos. Don't feel bad. It's not just you. Let me tell you, it's not just you. Everybody's going through this, but not everybody shows it in a different way, or they keep it to themselves, you know? Definitely support systems are necessary. Definitely. So you can see that other people are kind of, you know, going through the same thing, different ways, different situations, but we're a collective, we're one. We kind of all are in the same type of energy. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Lovers is clarified by the Knight of Wands, upright. See, this is your motivation again. This is taking action. This is being energized. This is unexpected news coming and gets you excited. You could be hearing from someone that will make this decision easier for you. Or you could take action and look into it yourselves and figure out what's the best route for you, the best way to go about it. It might entail a reassessment of your life, of your situation, of your investments, of your time, right? So for those of you that have been waiting on a job, it looks like you're going to get some unexpected news, and they're going to tell you the decision, because some of you guys don't even know what the decision is. I'm not going to tell you you're all going to get it, but at least you're going to know. When it has to do with the lover situation, there's going to be some action taken. Somebody's going to make a decision of who is going to get chosen, Again, if you have to be chosen, do you want to be in that relationship? Unless it's a job, yes, please choose me. Others of you are just going to choose to put you first and take action. Motivate yourselves. Go on a journey. Be excited again. Now let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Knight of Swords. Upright. A lot of knights, huh? So this is action coming towards you, or you know, going out and telling somebody how you feeling. This is speaking, talking about what you've been thinking about in regards to your family life, your finances, your home situation. So the thing with this night is that the information that comes is usually very truthful, just not so tactful. So be a little bit on alert as to, don't be too hasty, you know, or understand that people, when they come at you, they might not be thinking before they talk. So the words might come out a little bit cutting, unexpectedly, but it seems like this needs to be said in order for this to be taken care of. Could be family situations. We got the holidays, right? Somebody might not want to hear what the other has to say, but I feel like it's coming out of concern, trying to support. They just don't know how to say it. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Magician, more Gemini energy, and reverse. So this is not feeling like you can manifest, not feeling like you have all the tools. The Magician, when it's upright, it says you have every single thing you need right now at this moment to do whatever the heck it is you're trying to do, right? But there's a lack of confidence here, feeling like you cannot manifest this. Your ships are coming in. It's right there. It's at the shore. But it's like, I'm not going to go out to see if the ship is out there today because I don't think it's going to come in. It's like ordering Amazon and the thing says, like, your delivery is going to be today, even though sometimes they postpone it to the next day. But it comes, right? But it comes. So, yes, that part. Others of you, you might be dealing with someone that makes you feel this way, like you're just dreaming too big, you can't accomplish that. But then you need to get away from that energy because they are being very manipulative, manipulating the situation, trying to use it to their advantage. Let's have one more card. Hey, one card. Come here. You have the Eight of Cups upright. So this is, oh, okay, I like this. It's clarifying the Nine of Swords. So this is letting go of whatever that is that has been stressing you out. Yes, there's emotion there. There was love there. But it's time to let it go. Move on. You see he's moving towards the moon, towards the unknown. I don't know what's out there. I didn't know it's meant for me. I know it's part of my destiny. I know I'll find my two cups. Whether it's a actual soulmate you're going towards or just a more peaceful place. Somewhere where you know you can be happy. A peaceful actual place or a peaceful place in your mind. That mental clarity. So this is good. Trying to let go of all that didn't work, all that was causing you emotional imbalance. Support. Justice. Beautiful. See? At the end of the day, it's like a soap opera. Well, no, because those are ever going. Like a sitcom, you know, at the end of the day, there's always justice. So things will be fair. So there's really no need to stress so much, my Virgos. So try not to. The universe, your creator, they know what they're doing. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. That's what you guys need. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a very high energy level, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward.